Hello, everyone. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue. I have Arnold and Astrid who have jumped up here. We have Amber. She did a really cool dance move earlier, but I had to trash that video because I accidentally showed somebody's address that I didn't mean to. We have Angel, Adam, and Asa. So you're getting a modified version. The opening of the other video was much more entertaining. Yes, Amber absolutely did some fantastic dance moves. On her own, not by human hand. So you guys have heard me talk about my friend and mentor, Doris, who had been the administrator of our department and who now curates small museum showings. She also writes articles for newspapers and magazines, vintage nostalgic things. She's just a wonderful, wonderful person. She has been a hero of mine. I'm not embarrassed to say that. She has been a hero of mine for a very long time, and she takes care of me. Doris is also the person that I talked about who does a hilarious and sometimes off-color whole talk about chickens and roosters, right? So that's her. Hopefully this is ringing a bell with you now. And then her sister, Gwen, is also someone who is very near and dear to my heart. Gwen was a teacher for many years at the high school that my kiddos went to. My youngest daughter got to be a student of hers, and she absolutely was my daughter's champion and cheerleader. And for that, I will just, oh my gosh, she's one of those, they both are. But Gwen as a teacher was one of those angels that you come across only a few times in the academic careers of your children. Gwen is absolutely one of those heroes. And now, besides everything I've told you about, Gwen and Doris take material. A lot of it's donated to them. Some of it they do purchase on their own. Some they thrift. I mean, it comes from a variety of places. Gwen is the sewer / quilter, and Doris is the designer. Lays out the pieces, makes it work. They make a ton of quilts and quilt blankets, or lap quilts and full-size quilts for the Children's Hospital here. They also, during COVID, they weren't allowed to donate to the Children's Hospital. So they shifted gears and made these for homeless shelters and other charities in our community. Not just the Iowa City Coralville community, but what they call the corridor, which includes Cedar Rapids that you've heard me talk about, and some other small cities and towns in the area. So they are doing great work. So Doris emailed me Sunday and said, you have to know her too. You have to she's going to say it like it is. She'll be professional and tactful, but she's also not going to mince words. So she emailed me on Sunday and said, I've got 2 full bags for you. I'm going to be over at my sister's house Tuesday and Wednesday. Can you come get this Tuesday afternoon? Okay. Doris commanded, and I responded. So Milo the Wonder Dog and I went to go pick stuff up this afternoon. By the way, this is Tuesday, March 26th, that I am filming this. It's one of my great niece's birthdays. Another great niece had a birthday a few days ago. Two great, and different, on my husband's side of the family. Another one of his great nieces, actually his oldest great niece nephew, turned 20 yesterday. So yeah, and then a niece also had her birthday on the 21st. So this is a heavy birthday time in our family. And then my youngest daughter's birthday is April 5th. And then we have a bit of and there's a great nephew. Not a great nephew. Yes, great nephew whose birthday is coming up as well in April. Then May, I don't think we have anything. And then June is absolutely crazy. July's crazy. August, there's a few. September, a few. And it just goes on and on. Anyway, Doris said she had fabric scraps. Does this look like fabric scraps to you? No, I say. No. Oh, she really is just incredible. So here we've got, look at this. And I'm just going to leave this box here. Why not? You can see what's going on. Maybe she just decided this felt scrappy to her. I don't know. Yeah, I see. Here's another piece. Oh, that didn't want to focus there for a minute. Here is another piece. Oh, what is this? Oh, I think maybe this was cut off of a sleeve. And look at these cute little things, you guys. Oh my goodness. They're not quite the same. And I'm standing up and there's a box. And so I'm a little, probably creeping you out a little bit. Here's another remnant, but it's not quite this. It's not this. These are very different. That's lovely. This is different as well. It's also very, very luscious. And then we have this. There's that. And then this one. Oh my goodness, Doris. I would be paying big money for this. Yeah, okay, this one's got holes. Well, it's okay. We'll use this. Isn't that amazing? So that was, I feel like, yep, I did. I scooped up my sorry stuff that I'm not sure if you've seen that video yet or not. So that's that. I'm going to now open up this box. Doris, look at these adorable antique, either baby shoes or doll shoes. Oh my goodness. Same way with these. I think these are doll shoes. All right, now I'm going to lay these. There's that one. It's intact. I just didn't get it. All right. And then we have, that. We have 3. Oh, those are not quite the same. They're different sizes. Look, graduated sizes. This one's got a little owie. That one is that size. All right. Very soft. Very soft. I mean, this feels like maybe this has more nylon in it, maybe. I get that sense. There's a very cute one. This also. And this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Oh, one of those, you know, it's an ornament. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is, I look at this and I think that's super complicated. I guess we'll do it like that and have it lay flat just to show it. Look at that. Now, what would this be with that square in the middle? Do you guys know? I don't. Educate me, please. I mean, that's a perfect junk journal covered right there. You got picture in the middle, the frame, boom, done. Here is, oh, it's bigger than I thought. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's a cute little, here, let me flip it over the right way. Look at this adorable crocheted little apron with a pocket. I know you can't see it all. So there's the top. Here's the ties. There's the pocket. And then it comes down there and kind of has a scalloped edge. Isn't that adorable? Piece of tulle. That's all right. We'll take it. Looks like maybe somebody started that and didn't finish it. It's all right. It goes in a junk journal just fine. Here, this is fairly old because this was just $1.67. And there are 2 pieces in there. Oh, same company. Just different designs. Very fun. Okay. There's 2 more. Whoops. Look at that piece of lace. That looks like that Turkish lace that I purchased a while ago. It had a design like that. And then there is this cute strip of fabric that is a fat cat dipping his or her paw, into the fishbowl. Super fun. And then this piece, and there's more than one. That's very, to me, 90s country. Do you guys agree? Wintry, you know, mittens, snowmen. There's 2 long, narrow but long pieces of that. And, you know, she also gave me a, you know, plastic container. I'll ask if she wants that back. I'm actually going to see if these will go in here too. I'll ask if she wants that back because, you know, she can always refill it, right? Right? This was not at all what I was expecting. Like I said, she advertised it as fabric pieces. There was also this luscious little crocheted. Isn't this delicious? Love those colors. So pretty. And then I'm going to move my ruler. She also included some other things. I feel like I'm not far enough out. Hang on, guys. Moving you up just a bit. Okay, there. I think that's better. So this is a Quilter's newsletter from February 1974. I have not seen this publication. It reminds me a ton of Kitchen Clatter, those Kitchen Clatter magazines. Look at that. Isn't that a cool? I mean, you could put these just as they are folded in a junk journal. You could make a bigger junk journal. I have a whole bunch of quilting stuff and plan to make some quilt junk journals at some point in time. Look at these little kits. I think that's a pig, a cat, a squirrel, mouse, and a rabbit. Oh, so cute. Book reviews, new books coming out. Look at that, United States. And then look at this Sea Life one. That's super cool. And that's, of course, pretty too. And then this is it the Olympics? Sorry, I know. I'm flipping things around on you. There's a horse. Of course, I saw that. Tennis. Motorbike, I'm going to say. Football, maybe a sailboat. I can't quite see that. Golf, bowling. Looks like I said, the Olympic rings. Hunting. Soccer. Cars. Fishing. Basketball, maybe? Yeah, basketball. Yeah, just fun. And then look. There you've got him. So this is cool. This originally went to an individual, Mrs. Arlene from Lone Tree, Iowa. That is not far from me at all. It's still in my same county. Then there is, sorry, I had to get a drink of water, guys. My apologies. Then there is this, probably the same, it's the same name, right? So this one, the previous one said Quilter's Newsletter. This says Quilter's Newsletter Magazine. Is there any difference? I have no idea. This is February 1977. Let's just see. I'm not seeing anything colored yet. That looks like, if you could see this in color, all different flowers, different blocks. Oh, there's some color. Here's color. We have color. Oh, look at that totem pole. I was re-listening to one of my videos the other night by accident. Somehow I was trying to get to one of you. I was watching YouTube videos on my TV, which I do sometimes. And somehow it started to play one of my videos and I couldn't get out of it. So, yeah, I thought, boy, am I a mumble mouth. And I never thought I had an accent before. And in fact, Midwesterners are supposed to not have an accent, supposedly. But I'm not sure I believe that. Yeah, there were some ways that I pronounced words and enunciated or did not. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I've got to do better. This is even older. Yeah, the first one was February 74. This is November 73. You know, it's going to be the same kind of thing. You know, we don't need to go into a ton of detail here. This is fun. This order form, absolutely fun. Here's Quilter's Magazine, June 1977. Again. Oh, look at that cross stitch. Here's another order form. Isn't this fun? Oh, there's some good images in there. Is that the dove? Yeah, I think that's the dove with the cross. May 76. one of the local churches that I've been in has a quilt hanging that's like that. Oh my. Oh, I was thinking there were 4. I think these are the same 2 babies. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Okay. Oh, this is a file folder. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So there's a pattern. It's hard to say. Oh, 1933. Okay, I'm not sure how to show you all of this. Now look at this. Perforated quilting patterns. So there's the envelope. Uh-oh, it's a mushy. It's a mushy. I know you can't see all of it. This is a huge pattern. And then you flip it over and it's got all of this. Oh man, I wish you guys could see all of this. Can Carol put this back together again? I think the answer might be no. The answer could very well be no. Okay, I want this to be safe. It doesn't have to be perfectly folded, but it does need to be safe. And okay, I'm not going to keep doing it. Let's pull out and see what else pull out this paper, see what else we have in this. And that envelope itself is luscious. This is perforated like it advertised. That's very pretty. Yeah, that looks the same. Then we've got this. Okay, oh look. Oh, and then there's a butterfly. Oh, this feels like butter, this paper. Okay, I don't want to mess with this too much more because I don't want to hurt anything. But you got the idea of what is in there. I don't see any mushroom on the outside of this envelope. Okay, I'm also not going to be able to get that back in on camera. Here is just a bunch of different newspapers with quilt ideas that somebody had collected. Let's see. This is the Des Moines Sunday Register, May 3rd, 1964. Mrs. Carl Peterson of Ames has made 120 quilts in the last 30 years. Her first quilts were pieced ones, but now she makes only appliqued ones. Can't talk. Appliquing the pattern is pickup work that Mrs. Peterson does whenever she sits down for a few minutes. When she isn't quilting, she embroiders tablecloths, knits afghans, crochets pillowcase edgings, does needlepoint and hook rugs. Her quilts pictured here are pansies, baskets of tulips, and a simple flower and leaf design, which has a decorative border. Wow. Well, look at that, Cal. This is the Weekly Kansas something. This kiddo's 12 years old from Trenton, Missouri. This is a 1,000-pound purebred Angus named Blackbird. I love the cow picture. I'm pretty sure it got saved because of this quilt thing on the other side. I'm more into the cow. Sorry. Rice and eggs goes on. Fed cattle up again. This is from November 11th, 1936. More patterns. Oh my gosh, you guys. Fish. Whirling pinwheel. Oh my God. This is, now we're in 1935. Look at these nurses. 2 armfuls of babies as the Wyckoff quadruplets of Sac City, Iowa, face the camera again. The babies were 14 days old on Sunday. Left is Miss Burl Whitty holding Lester and Laverne, and at the right, Miss Marie Caves is now holding Lavon and Lorraine. The babies are now living at the home of the attending physician. Interesting. Dr. G.H. Swearingen. The Wyckoffs live in a 3-room cottage. The mother has not seen the baby since they were 1 day old. Well, that's quite interesting, isn't it? This is about supporting President Roosevelt. So this is 1934. Frog. More quilt patterns. This is a whole little catalog, 1935 catalog. The paper is like butter. This just opened a couple. Wow, beautiful. Oh, this is luscious. Got some fuzzies going on. I think this is all quilt patterns, right? But it was fun to learn about the quadruplets and see the cow. I'm just looking to see what else. Oh, there's a train. A streamlined Rock Island rocket train smashed into a Renwick, Iowa school. Oh no, I'm not even going to read this because there was not a great outcome. It looked like it hit a school bus, guys. No, we're not going to talk about that. That is depressing. Now I may have to, that's from 37. I may have to go Google. I'm going to put on my Wilhelmina hat and see what else I can find out about that. Fat hogs up to $11.85. Look at this little couple horses. Okay, talking about grain prices. Oh my gosh. Doris is into history big time too. I'm surprised she was willing to let go of these papers. Yep, we just keep going. Oh, I found another cow. Howard Bradley, 17-year-old 4-H club boy and son of Mr. and Mrs. J.W. Bradley of Calhoun, Missouri, closed the show season last week with his third victory with his Hereford calf, Pat. Hi, Pat. You're a pretty big guy. Anyway, we have to get our fun. Look at the fashion right here. 33. You know, we have to enjoy things as they are presented to us, and I'm going to take advantage if I see something interesting. Now I want to know what these people are doing here. We're going to find out, hopefully. Oopsies. Well, it looks like they were in a play. A rural Missouri dramatic something, and it's cut off. And again, I think this is mostly from Kansas, but it must be, well, Missouri and Kansas. There's some donkeys. Mules, sorry. I do not know yet how to tell a mule and a donkey apart. I have to figure that out. Okay. Sorry. Oh, more cows. More cows. Concordia, Missouri. Milton F. Uphouse and one of his herd bulls. In the background is his new dairy barn. That's a pretty big guy right there. More. Oh, the owl quilt. Not sure how that's an owl. Look at that engine picture. Okay, I'm just going through here to see what other interesting. There's some more Des Moines Register stuck in here too. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, we got color in the old newspaper. This is from, I'm not going to be able to find a date. Okay, so there is another whole bag of things. So I think we're long enough now. I'm going to sign off, and I'll come back with a part 2 of the Doris gifting, we'll call it, I guess. I can't think of a better word right now. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. Take care. Have some fun. Please have some fun. Let's see. Stay safe. Take care. Have some fun. I was thinking there was 4 before I say God bless and have a good evening. Bye-bye.